Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your early morning, late out of date AEW Dynamite review. I don't know, this week I'm just tired. I'm coming home and then I'm already falling asleep while watching the shows. If you think these shows are good, especially okay, you can hate Raw all you want or wrestling in general, like WWE. But if you think AEW is no different than AEW is no different than WWE, then you're fucking retarded. Grab your Coca-Cola and Styles glass, drink your Magnuson there. Oh shit, cheers. Perfect pick me up there. That's good stuff. Anyway, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh, but no disqualifications, guys, with the women. Yeah, two unattractive cunts. Okay. Let's get getters. So let's talk about this garbage show, shall we? Okay. So, wait, this is how the show started? Oh, no, actually, no. Okay, this is how the show started, actually. So, Dynamite kicked off with CM Punk. I thought AEW was so different than WWE guys. It always starts with a match. It's actually kind of refreshing, in all honesty. I'm actually happy this opened this way. Because they're trying to build something, so, at least that's, I'll give it that. So it kicks off with CM Punk. At least, that's something somewhat for the smarty fans to give a shit about, or people, who are somewhat casuals, right? So, apparently he mentioned, he shoots, it wasn't described here, but he brings up how it was MJF's best day of his life, that, he met CM Punk. Why do my voice sound like this? What the fuck? I don't know, am I going late puberty now? What the fuck here? Well, anyway, so CM Punk basically brings up an old photo of MJF. And he's like, he said it was the best day of his life. So, yeah, I was, I guess, oh my god, he's mentioning MJF! Oh my god, he's mentioning that time back in 2008! That's when the weird part is, how, you would think that's cute, right? Oh, him bringing up, how MJ was a kid when he was meeting him. But the problem is nowadays, you gotta be careful when you think that shit, because unfortunately, you got a lot of weird people, especially if you've seen these AEW fans or even the Smarky fans. They're so weird and sexually perverted. They probably think, when they saw MJF as a kid, they're imagining him as you guys are fucking weird, Especially when he was on Rosie O'Donnell, these guys, again, a lot of fucking smart, if you have seen the YWC, fucking a lot of pedophiles, and they're fucking weird, and they probably, imagine MJF like that because they like him for that or something, I don't know what to tell you. Punk says he thought long enough about his rematch against MJF, and he wants it to be a dog collar match at Revolution. So I guess, something, a match but the thing is, are they gonna do this bullshit where, you gotta fucking tap the corners, I hope not. I hope it's just pinfall submission type of deal. I think that's what they're gonna do, right? So, whatever. Let's see what happens, though. So, good stuff. Bryan Danielson defeats Lee Morality. Whatever. After the match, Bryan says he gave an offer to Jon Moxley to create a new AEW together, but still hasn't given an answer. Bryan calls Moxley to the ring. Moxley talks about his past with Bryan and says he has never defeated him no matter how many times he tries to slay the American Dragon. Mox says that they could create a dynasty together, but thinks the only reason Bryan wanted to stand beside him is because he doesn't want to stand across the ring from Jon Moxley, because Bryan knows he would do what he would do to him what he's done to everyone else, and that's what puts puts in front of him the past 3 years. Mox says he won't stand side by side with nobody until he bleeds with them first. So what? They're gonna have a good match they want to have a good match before teaming together? That makes no fucking sense. And then you got people like, oh, let them have a match for then they can team up. Like, what sense does this make? Okay? And with this whole fucking stupid indie shit, like, how is it a thing that, okay, you guys want them to feud, they're supposed to feud apparently, but their feud is that that the guy wants to team up with them, and then after that, if they win, they get to team up? What? What sense does this make? Before back in the day, like, wrestling, logically, is about when tag teams, they eventually, distance from each other to have a feud. How does this make sense? The feud is literally that he wants a team with him, but Jon Moxley does it until he has a match? I don't know what to tell you. This makes no sense. Oh, but you could have a friendly competition. If anything, this is just literally a dumb bullshit that, oh, it's a friendly competition. Yeah, like, I'm gonna shake your hand like this is supposed to be all friendly. You're gonna have a good match. Like, it's fucking dumb. This is not what wrestling's supposed to be. This is just gay. Warlord defeats Max Caster to qualify the Face of Revolution ladder match. I guess I missed the rap. I wonder what he rapped about, but, you know, Max Caster is kind of cool. Warlord, I guess, you know, he's coming to his own, right? Like, the thing is, he's basically like a wannabe Batista, though. Like, this is like, you know, but people, they want him to be Batista, but like, the thing is, he's really not like Batista. And if anything, he's already kind of, like, also, like, him overusing power bombs is gonna ruin the move, but, you know, especially, like, it already ruined it by him, like, against Punk, but whatever. Here's, like, the only thing from AEW. So, John Kreese from Cobra Kai, and the Karate Kid, he tells Britt Baker to finish Mercedes Martinez and show her no mercy if she fails against Thunder Rosa. This was probably the only good thing of the show. I kid you not. John Kreese is fucking amazing. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. And he made this better. This is why fucking Cobra Kai is amazing. Honestly, this is probably the best thing AEW's done. One of the only probably best things AEW has done. Just bringing John Kreese to AEW. But the thing is, if anything, I would rather see him in other shows. Because, like, why would... You know, John Kreese, you're better off not being in this gay shit. I mean, at least with Britt Baker, because at least Britt Baker is not hateable. I actually like Britt Baker. She's hot, you know. Apparently, I got a comment that, you don't think Britt Baker's hot? When did I say that? Why are you guys making shit up? I don't know what's wrong with my fucking people who are under my comments. You guys are fucking weird. I don't know what to tell you. I have the weirdest fucking people who comment. Some people hate me. I don't know. I'm the most polarizing guy, I guess, you know. Hangman Page and Adam Cole Gege comes face to face. This is about the Bullet Club. Like, why? Who cares? You're mentioning something that no one cares besides Marks. We're supposed to pretend to care, and then Adam Cole's like, you know, man, Hangman Page, you're such a beautiful man. You know, I want to suck your dick, but I want to take your title with you so I could use it as a strap on. Yeah. I don't know. The guy. Apparently, there was a funny sign that says Adam Cole has a dad bod. At least dads have more muscle than him. This guy is not even like has a dad bod. He's like legit fucking a twink. So, I don't know what to tell you. Overall, fucking Adam Cole Gege is garbage. Okay? He was trying to make... Apparently, yeah, they're gonna have the match. This is the match for the world title at the next pay-per-view. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not... If I was willing to pay money, I would not pay money for this shit. Even if this shit was, let's say, during the time when wrestling was good and I was willing to spend money, I'm not spending money for this crap. Fuck that. Not for Hangman Page versus Adam Cole Gay. And this is the problem with wrestling nowadays. We're supposed to pretend to care about the Bullet Club, even though they never really introduced and or even mentioned much about the Bullet Club. What I mean by mention, though, is because they didn't even show, like, if you want to make people pretend to care, wouldn't it make sense you show clips? I don't know, you actually mention, like, instead of just saying the name? But again, no one really cares about the Bullet Club. It's just a fucking wannabe NWO with gay twinks. And it's gayer. They're just gonna take the quick, they're gonna use a click so we can pretend we're cool and shit like that. Y'all just gay, man. Fuck off. And they mentioned their history at the Bullet Club. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Actually develop a fucking story here instead of relying on something from another company. I thought this is supposed to be the second biggest promotion currently. How about Forbidden Door? How about you take a Forbidden Door and sit on it? I don't know. Then Red Dragon comes out and attacks Paige, but then fucking Adam Cole joins in. We're supposed to believe these friends, like, oh, you know, I love you, Adam Cole, gay, but I'm gonna beat you up because we're in a destructual relationship or whatever. Then the Dark Order chased him off. Oh wow! And then guess what, guys? 10 takes out the security guards. It's probably the lamest fucking security guard beat up I ever seen in my life. This shit made Ronda Rousey. That shit made Ronda Rousey's fucking beating up the referees more believable. Or fuck I hate women's wrestling. I hate when you're emasculating men. I hate it. Because it doesn't draw for shit and no one wanted to see fucking She-Hulk's wrestling. At least with Ronda, she's hot. But at least like fucking, you know, but even though it's like she's hot, it's like I don't want to see her beating up men. Her beating up men, her is better than this. That security guard beat up is fucking atrocious. This guy needs 10. Again, who the fuck is 10? Who the fuck is any of these guys from the Dark Order? Fuck the Dark Order. Oh yeah, I mentioned the Dark Order. Why aren't you with the Dark Order? And then fucking Hangman Page says, nobody's perfect. Really? This guy's champion? I thought this guy is supposed to be world champ. Is supposed to be fucking the best. Like, what the fuck? The guy, oh, Keith Lee! All bask in his glory, for he is fat, okay? Yeah, all bask in his fartness, because of his fattiness, you know what I mean there? Keith Lee says he's the first, best, and the new face of the revolution, and that he's here to make a statement, and will be a NXT champion. Basically a typical fucking, I'm here, blah, blah, blah promo. And like, oh, I wrestle the world. I'm here to be the best. Blah, blah, blah. And then Smarks are complaining that he's in the mid-card. I'm here to be a mid-card guy. That's what people are... I mean, he said that. I don't even know what happened. I fell asleep during the fucking stupid women's match. I don't know what happened or whatever. Or some boring-ass fucking stupid matches. I don't know. I came up during the shows. I came up just in time to see John Kreese, and that's the only thing I liked. Santana Ortiz defeats Jericho and Hager. Yeah, basically the lamer version of basically the people from who are the ripoff of LAX1, and no one really cares. And like, what's the point of this? Like, why do they hate Jericho now? I don't know. Are they supposed to be a team? Are they still a team? But then, oh yeah, Eddie Kingston came out during this match, and now after the match, Jericho, because apparently the distraction leads to Jericho fucking losing, and then Jericho and fucking, what's his name? Fucking stupid Eddie Queerston. They had a little stupid gay brawl, and fucking Queerston is a stupid, they were supposed to brawl, and he's just like, it was lame, I'm sorry. I love Jericho, but that was fucking lame. Then the Jurassic Express says they will, Jurassic Express will apparently defend the AEW titles and a triple threat tag match. The Young Bucks and Red Dragon argue over which team will qualify, and next week is a Battle Royal and like whatever. Then Thunder Rosa defeated Mercedes Martinez in a no disqualification match. Does this count or not? Because apparently no disqualification matches, some matches don't count because lights out match. Like, shut the fuck up. I hate this term lights out. I hate it now. Because I thought this show is supposed to be about records and shit, right? After the match, basically, fucking Martin Kove, a.k.a. John Kreese, tells her, like, you know, you gotta finish the job. No mercy. And then freaking Britt Baker just basically just, you know, does the the slit. And then, they attack both of them. Good. I guess, alright. It's fine. I don't give a shit about the match, though. I fell asleep during this crap, and I could already tell that this was about your stupid, oh, women's wrestling, you know, we're trying to be like the men, you know, I'm a woman, hear me roar, we're good wrestling, and you know, no one fucking cares about women's goddamn wrestling, even your shit-ass fucking hardcore match, like, you're just trying to make people pretend to care, and you're gonna bleed, like, who gives a fuck, okay? Especially when it's unattractive women. No one wants to see this. Apparently, the main event was Sami Guevara defeats Darby Allin to retain his TNT Championship. This match was built off for, like, oh, they faced before. Now, like, whatever. And this was the main event, apparently. Really? Wouldn't it make sense, the main event even being, like, I don't know, Jericho at least? I don't know, somebody, a star. Or, that just goes to show how much a joke your world champion is. When your world champion is barely main event. The only main event last week because it was a Texas Deathmatch. Yeah, Sami Guevara wins, and after the match, Andrade, El Idolo, and Big Money Matt Hardy attacks them, and they steal the titles. So they're still. Why does he still have 2 titles? I don't know. So this was the first show without Cody Rhodes, and I could already tell, if anything, for some weird reason, I don't know, I feel like this... Actually, no, thinking about it, no. If it wasn't for John Kreese, it would have been your typical AEW. But I was about to say it was probably worse, because if anything, I don't know... I don't give a shit, man. Fuck Cody Rhodes. He's garbage. But, like... Fuck, this show is garbage in general. The fact that John Kreese is the only cool thing about this show. Because he looks more like a wrestler than these guys. He looks like he could be a fucking Hall of Famer. In wrestling. Like, this guy, like, John Kreese. I mean, he's no different because he's just an actor, too. Wrestlers are actors. Fucking give him the Hall of Fame. I don't give a shit, man. John Kreese is better than fucking every one of these guys. He's more badass, okay? So this show, no mercy to this crap because this show is fucking garbage, okay? So fuck the Dark Order, Bobby. Fuck Ken. Fuck Adam Cole Gate. Fuck everybody, man. Fuck, I hate everybody. Fuck Hangman Page. I hate everyone's garbage. I'm just keeping real. Drinking calls by Missy. Inspire me some bitches. Go, oh shit, oh shit. Inspire me some bitches, you know. Watch some Cobra Kai. Don't be gay. And, you know, as much as like Cobra Kai, I love it. You people who overrate Cobra, not overrate, try to seem cool with Cobra Kai, you gotta cool it down. Always you're in for the actual fucking cool motherfuckers. You know what I mean there? Let's just say, people, till next time, peace, yeah, bye. And fuck Cody Rhodes and fuck Hangman Page and all these fuckers. John Kreese rules.